Oh boy, oh gee, oh me, oh my. Ladies and gentlemen, we are only a few days away from YouTube's AI apocalypse, and I have seen quite the bit of drama with YouTube allegedly censoring creators who are speaking out against this update and more. But before we get into that, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share this video, etc., because I have a feeling that YouTube isn't exactly going to be very happy with me saying not nice things about their new update and just making this video. Also, make sure to become a channel member and join my Discord for channel updates, link in the description. And with that out of the way, let's get into the video. So if you've been living under a rock, YouTube is currently trying to implement AI age verification models to make sure that you are who you say you are. Now, this has been under fire because of the systems that are in place on YouTube already are actually garbage at making YouTube safe, and instead, the only thing they do is demonetize videos where someone says like shit within the first 15 seconds of the video, or they have like 1 second of copyrighted music playing in the background, and they're just garbage, really. Now, we're going to start this video off by reacting to the YouTube Creator Insider video that was made in response to all the backlash. And if you're allergic to irony, you're going to want to stop here because the irony levels are off the charts.
What's up, insiders?
Fuck you.
I'm back from vacation and miss the insider community. If you're new, I'm Lauren, a program manager working on our product team to bring you the latest YouTube updates for creators. If it's Tuesday, it's Newsday. So let's get into it. It's always been YouTube's goal to create safe, age-appropriate product experiences for families, including users on YouTube Kids and supervised accounts for preteens and teens.
Now that is a pretty funny joke, Lauren, because several people who have been exposed as predators still have their channels up. For example, Cody Co, Pogamer, Koofy, etc. I mean, hell, Cody Co and Pogamer are still uploading content, so don't sit here and lecture me on what's safe and not safe for kids when you have known predators uploading content to your site.
To that end, our teams are extending our efforts to protect teens with an age estimation model that determines if an account is under 18 years old, regardless of the age set at the time of account creation.
So what they're basically saying is that they're going to use AI to look through your search history and determine if you're under 18 or not. And they're using all these fancy words to lure you into a false sense of security and make you think that what they're really doing is for the kids.
We then use that signal to deliver age-appropriate product experiences and protections. These teen protections are not new to YouTube. We're now able to use more enhanced technology to assess if a user is under 18 and should get the protected, age-appropriate experience. The model uses a variety of signals, such as YouTube activity or the longevity of an account, to make a determination. In the scenario where our systems have gotten this wrong, users can always verify using government-issued IDs, a selfie, or credit card information.
Yeah, if we make a mistake, you have to give us your sensitive information, is basically what they're saying.
If a user provides their government ID or allows an authorization on their credit card to verify their age, YouTube does not retain data from their ID or payment card for the purposes of advertising. So let's talk about impact. If our age estimation model determines that a user is under 18, YouTube will automatically apply its standard protections for teen users on the account. To be clear, all of these protections are already applied to users who tell us they're under 18 when making their account. Teen users will have digital well-being tools like bedtime reminders turned on by default. Recommendations will be adjusted to limit content that, while acceptable in isolation, could become problematic for some younger viewers when viewed repeatedly. And teen users won't be served personalized ads, and several other changes. Based on our age estimation model, we'll apply some additional protections for creators, including setting uploads as private by default and restricting the ability to earn from gifts on vertical live streams.
Oh hell no, twin, I know your ass ain't trying to take my money away, bro. I need that, alright? Bills are not cheap. Yes, the rent is due. Yes, the bills are that high. And yes, I need money!
As a result of this update, some creators should expect a shift in their audience categorized as teens. We estimate this will have limited impact for most creators.
Yeah, and I estimate that your estimations are incorrect because basically everyone on YouTube watches old gaming videos or cartoon reruns. And like I said in my last video, this update is probably going to screw over a lot of people who make content centered around things that other people consider quote-unquote childish. For example, video games, comic books, anime, cartoons, just animation in general, because YouTube thinks that every animation is made for kids, apparently. Even the ones that explicitly aren't, they just market it made for kids. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if that one scene from Invincible where Omni-Man kills all the Guardians ends up on YouTube Kids. And don't even get me started on YouTube Kids, bro, alright? You're trying to make YouTube this super kid-friendly space when YouTube Kid exists. Like, why are we making YouTube super kid-friendly when YouTube Kids is a thing?
Viewer age in YouTube Analytics is currently based on the age provided by the user. However, the team intends to update this in the future and will keep you posted. This will be gradually rolling out in the US over the coming months, beginning August 13th, 2025. The team knows this is a lot to digest, so we'll leave more info below, but please ask your questions or leave feedback in the comments, and we'll pass it on to the team working on this.
You know, I'm gonna go all in on this update not being here after a year. Whether it's because someone filed a lawsuit against YouTube, big creators leave the platform, or some other reason, I feel like there will be something that'll stop YouTube from going through with this nonsense. Okay, now we're moving into the second point of this video. Alright, we're going to be talking about a YouTuber named Deep Humor. Deep Humor so far has been the most outspoken person when it comes to YouTube's new AI update. And he's apparently paying the price, or YouTube's basically just shaking him down, making him sleep with the fishes and shit. People have been saying that they've been randomly unsubscribed from his channel for no apparent reason. Some people say it's a bug. Me personally, I think it's a conspiracy. They also haven't been seeing his videos, which, you know, could be a bug. Me personally, I also think it's a conspiracy. He also recently got a community guideline strike from a video 9 months ago. Now, could just be a bug, but conspiracy. I mean, it's all adding up, bro, alright? The dots are connecting, alright? I'm gonna let Mr. Deep Humor say it for himself, right? I'm gonna let John Deep Humor take over.
Now, if you go and look at what YouTube actually got me for, it was on a video 9 months ago about the angriest argument on Twitter. They said that I violated their child safety policy there. What the fuck? Nobody even shows up in my videos. There's no real person ever in my videos in the sense of me filming something in real life or having a child or whatever the fuck. And they just all of a sudden right now, while I'm making so many videos criticizing YouTube, just randomly decided that my video from 9 months ago is no longer okay.
Now, YouTube has put themselves in a good old catch-22 type situation. If the update's so good, then why are we censoring people who talk about it? And if this wasn't on purpose and the AI is just randomly striking a video from 9 months ago, why is it doing that? And how can we expect it to accurately grade how old people are? Checkmate, YouTube. I've won. I mean, this just proves how bad YouTube is and how they choose to selectively apply their rules to those who disagree with it when it comes to certain things on their platform. The fact that they're willing to go out of their way to silence small creators proves that this isn't about safety. It's not about protecting the kids. It's about control. It's about gaining power. It's about stealing your information. And, well, God only knows what YouTube's gonna do with your information once they have it, right? Me personally, I think they're selling it. They're gonna be selling it to bad actors, right? The Chinese government. Who knows? Who knows? However, I've heard some other conspiracy theories about what they're gonna be doing with data. Some people have said that they're doing it for the United States government, right? They're trying to build profiles on people, I don't know, whatever. Some say they're doing it so that they can build biometric databases on people. Me personally, I think that's a little bit out there, but, you know, who knows? Who knows? Some people say that it's part of a mass surveillance program by the West, just the West, like Western governments, NATO. I don't know. Who knows? Right? All I know is I'm not giving my information to some soulless mega corporation, and I encourage you to do the same. All right. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Right? Make sure to get this video out there so the masses know what's happening. Also, make sure to join my Discord server and become a channel member. Link for the Discord server will be in the description. Comment of the week status goes to Swagbag Rag, who says, Lapuki James V. I don't know what I can say here. And on that note, I'll see you guys all later. I'm out. Peace.